his hair. It's good. What's good? How we doing today? Yeah, yeah. You ready, puppy? It's okay, puppy. You gotta stay still, puppy. Good with it, y'all. How you guys doing? No, don't touch it. In case you guys are wondering, it does have a guard. I'm doing a number one. It was getting too hot for him. Once he gets a little older, then I'll be able to give him a fade, you know what I mean? But right now, just a plain simple haircut. ¿Tu papito? Yeah? You see, you get some. Yeah, puppy. A ver. Yeah, you like puppy. After this, I gotta take him a shower. I gotta go buy razors. That's why I haven't cut my hair. I don't have no razors. I gotta go buy some. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, doing bad right now. Yeah. Hey, he wanted to get his haircut though, cause I was about to shower him. So I asked him, I'm like, do you wanna you wanna cut your hair first, or do you wanna shower? He's like zzz. So he wanted a haircut. Okay, a ver, papi. It's not funny. There, there. feel better when you shower, papi. Okay, okay, look at you, look at my papi. Look at papi boy, look at the baby boy. No, don't put your hand in there. Don't put your hand on there, papi. Almost, a little bit more. Almost done. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. There it is there. Okay. There it is there. Number one. All the way around. There it is there, Pop. There it is there. Tell him we finna go shower now. Say bye, puppy. Tell him peace. We gonna go shower now. Alright, I'm gonna go put him in the shower and then I'll be back. But you guys see, pretty much finished. Cut his hair. Perfect timing. Back them in the shower. Yeah, cut his hair. It's good. How's everybody doing?
Hi, Puppets.
It's funny. Hey, that's funny hearing all the people say all them dumb stuff. If me making sure my son has a haircut is wrong, man, you guys are what's wrong in the world. Facts. 97. Good. Yeah, he needed a haircut. Yes, sir. Haha, stupid.
Dejo, Mom.
gotta clean up the hair. And there it is there.
Ay, amor, es precioso.
I'll be back, yo. Come on, let's go shower time.
Did Kira fix it?
Check the water, baby.
I'll check it.
Cause he's in the water. I didn't check the water. I'm live, so I'm asking you to check the water. Simple. My boy Sean, what's good, G? We back. Just right here. Just finished cutting baby boy's hair. It was starting to get all dry and itchy. So I'm like, you know what? It's about that time, man. I gotta cut his hair. Like I said, right now he's still little. So I just cut it with a 1. But once he gets older, I'ma make sure that I give him a fade. You know what I'm saying? I'ma make sure that I take him to a barber shop to get a righteous fade. You know what I'm saying? All them people here talking about gangster this, gangster that. What does that even have to do with me cutting my son's hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Y'all people got stuff twisted. Give him an Edgar. Yeah, I'm gonna give my son an Edgar. He's 2 years old, bro. He could barely sit through me cutting his hair right now. You think I'm gonna be able to give him a fade? Come on, homie, think logically, dog. Straight up. I'm not gonna put my son through that just because you guys don't want to see him with a bald head. Like, knock that shit off. Straight up. At least I make sure my kids are fed. Make sure they got a nice clean cut. Make sure they shower. Make sure they have everything they need. Straight up. I don't leave it to the nanny or to my family members or none of that. I do it myself. You know what I mean? It ain't no tag. Yes, sir. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, back then I'd be lucky if I got a haircut. I ain't even gonna lie. Back then I would have. They used to call me, bullshit aside, they used to make fun of me and call me Chia Pet. That's how long my hair used to be when I was young. I wish I had somebody, an older homie, or somebody to be like, hey, come here, little homie. Hey, let me clean you up. You know what I'm saying? Let me cut your hair. And that's facts. You know what I mean? You seen him, he got his hair cut, he was right here in front of the camera like, what's up? Just that little confidence, you know what I'm saying? I know, hey, I didn't even see that either. I was too busy cutting his hair. Then I see a lot of people like, oh, you would have learned this, and that. If me cutting my son's hair bothers you guys got bigger issues in your life. Straight up. Straight up. Shout out Tennessee, my boy James. James Chambers, man. Shout out Tennessee. Alex Ryder, whoever that is, man, stop being a net banger, homie. I haven't seen not one comment that you put that's something positive, bro. Straight up. If you want to know all that, I have over 2,000 videos, homie, that will answer whatever question you had. Go do your homework. Go do your research. Sock check. I actually came prepared today. I already knew. I'm like, hey, they're going to sock check me. Right there, baby. I'm talking about. And I got the Aztec sweats with the Aztec calendar on it. I told y'all he had long white socks. Oh, fuck. Hey, you just discovered something great, bro. Fuck. He told y'all, man. Y'all didn't believe him. He told y'all. Straight up. Fucking weirdos. Keep it P. What's good, my G? Oh, yeah, chicos. You stupid. T Powers. What's good, my G? James Chambers. What does the three dots? Man, my boy, I done answered that question like 300 times in the last live yesterday, man. If you want to know what that means, go to yesterday's live. Jay Hoff was good. What's up, brother? Stay strong, brother. That's right. Mexican Pride was good, my G. You know, another day. Spencer, but I got papers. I was born here. Fool, you ain't in Compton. Knock that shit off. I'm welcome and I'm good anywhere I go, dog. Straight up. I got love everywhere I go. Shout out to all my homies from CPT. Tony was good, G. Jonathan Austin was good. T Powers. Kevin was good. DT was good. Rob Town. What town you from? What town? What town, my G? Hey, I'll pull up. Anybody want to get any vlogs in? Say you got a story to tell. You want me to pull up? I'll pull up on you and we'll vlog it, man. Straight up. I ain't like these other cats. Yeah, I cut my son's hair right now. He had a long hair and I could tell like he was starting to get itchy. You know, at least if you watch your kids, you could tell if something's bothering them. You know what I'm saying? So I started seeing that he was itching a lot. So I'm like, nah, I gotta cut his hair. You know what I'm saying? Right? Facts. Oh, that's right. Hey, shout out my boy John Diesel. Hell yeah. We're gonna go do a vlog in Oakland soon. Hey, that's the boy right there, man. Shout out John Diesel. We actually trying to get a little podcast going, man. From the Bay to LA. Trying to come do some, probably like a day of the week here, a day or two here. Then he gonna dip out. He's gonna do a day or two up there. That way I could interview homies down here. And if he wants to interview any people from upstate, since the Border Brothers are kind of in the middle, they're neutral. So I'm like, hey, we could hit both avenues. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Oakland though, you know what I'm saying? Much love to all my Border Brothers out there. That's right. Shout out Junior. Shout out Coachella. Much love to Coachella, man. I use the number one. For my son right now, I use the number one. I didn't want to do like two bald and I didn't want to do like to where I'm gonna have to cut it again like in a week. You know what I mean? So I did it with a number one. Came out looking clean though. I need to shave my head. I need to go buy some razors. I'll pull up to San Ho too. I just gotta have people out there that I could tap in with. I'm not gonna go blind, you know what I mean? But if somebody taps in like on some positive stuff, wanting to do a blog or something, let's run it. I'm with it. Melissa, what's good with you, man? Shout out Coachella. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for that super chat. That's right, Coachella in the building. Always showing love, man. I appreciate that for real. For real, for real. I use that clip, say number 0, then a little lineup with the T-liner. Okay, hey, that works too. I ain't even gonna lie, like right now how I have my hair, if I wanted to, I could fade myself up, give myself a lineup and all that. How you feel about them blacks disrespectful towards our people? Who? I haven't seen it. Hey, tattoo work. Tap in, my boy, outlaw cowboy. If you in the LA area, tap in. I want to get the YouTube logo right here, right? I want to get the YouTube logo, and then I want to get a SGP for the Santo G Productions. I want to get it right here. YouTube logo and then SGP. And then probably the date I got monetized. But I want to do like a tattoo vlog. I also want to do a barbershop vlog. I need to get a haircut. I'm letting my hair grow. So if you got a barbershop, somewhere local though. Somewhere local. If you got a barbershop and you want to get a barbershop vlog in, exactly how I'm doing right now. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up with my tripod, go live, and then we going to be live like this. I'm going to be chopping it up with the chat, and you're going to be cutting my hair. You'll be able to shout out your shop, wherever you at, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to do some different stuff. This is the new TikTok. For sure, send it to me. Send it to my IG. If you go to my channel, there's going to be a little arrow. It's going to say unity, prosperity, and respect. And there's like a little V arrow. You click on that arrow, and it's going to show you everything. It's going to show you my IG, my email, Cash App. It has all the information on there. Anything you ever wanted to know, if you want to know how to get at me, just a little description of what my channel's about, what to expect, so on and so forth. If you're new here, go to my channel where it says unity, prosperity, and respect. Click on that little arrow, and a big description is gonna pop up. It's like a little paragraph I wrote, and it has all my information on there. What style of letters? Like Old English. Watch, let me show you. I want it to be something like that right there. You see that SGP right there? Like the Old English. This is actually the merch that I have right now. On the front, it says, if I'm lying, I'm dying. And then on the back, it has a Santa Muerte, and then it has the SGP right there, Santo G Production. I got white on black, or I got black with white writing. If I'm lying, I'm dying. And I got the SGP right there, Santo G Production. Just get at me on IG. As of right now, I'm doing everything myself. I'm heat pressing them, shipping them out, all that, doing all that myself. So just get at me on IG. That's right, Mexican Pride. I appreciate you, my boy. Shout out to 559, man. Like I said, I'll go anywhere, but you just gotta tap in. You gotta tap in. Let me know where you from. Let me know what you're trying to do, and we'll get it going. That's one thing. I have never denied anybody the platform. Anybody reaches out to me and they need a platform, say you do music. You got a music video, you don't know where to drop it at. Get at me, send it to me, and I'll drop it on my channel. And I won't charge you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I won't charge you. If anything, I'll get paid through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'll get paid through YouTube. I won't charge you. I don't need you guys' money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help us build a solid platform for us. Get at me, my boy. If you got a video, you got something that you trying to drop, I'll drop it on my platform, homie. Yeah, it did. I appreciate you, Melissa. It did go through. I appreciate you. Yup. That's facts. That's facts. We got to. 805 equipment operator. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We could work on something for you. Tap in. Let me know what you got in mind. We could work on something for you. Mark J was good. Get at me on IG. It's Miguel Miguel period Santo period G-E-E. It's Miguel period Santo period G-E-E. Miguel Santo G, but with periods in between. Shout out New Mexico. I do. I am. I am. As a matter of fact, after this live, I'm going to record some videos. I got a couple of topics that I want to touch on. There's a lefty gunplay topic. There's a marvelous topic. And then the who's who's. And then I got a couple of stories too that I also want to touch on. But for sure, I got some reactions coming. What's not true? Creating solutions. ROEH. What's not true, my boy? Talk to me. I talk back. You said, bro, you seem solid, but you said some shit wasn't true. I will. What you talking about? How much to? Cheers. If you got at me through Instagram, we'll talk through IG, my boy. Today's price isn't tomorrow's price. You know what I mean? Shoot, I'm available tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, during the week. We could set something up coming up for sure, for sure. I'm not wasting your time, my boy. I'll pull up. And we gonna vlog it too, you know what I'm saying? That way we could try to bring some people your way, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yes, sir. Hey, Mexican Pride, I'm gonna put you as a moderator, G. Should make some Sanho, some Hudas. I know, I am. I just I need to find the design. Cause this design I did it myself. Like I actually made it myself through Lenovo or Canva, one of those apps. It was on one of those apps. I made it myself. Michael, what's up, my G? Outlaw Cowboy was good. Available March, middle of the month. All right, for sure. Just send me the where you at and all that, and it's done, my G. Hi, Mermaid was good. Alex Ryder, are you in the? Nope, I'm not, big dog. That's far away from me. That's not even close to me.
What does that mean?
I made you as a moderator. That means if you see any comment or any person on here that's getting out of pocket, my boy, you could put them on timeout. Any comment that you see that's sideways or any person says something out of pocket and you want to block them, that means you have the ability to do that. So whenever I go live, you're going to be as a moderator. Lonely boy was good. I'll do you. Okay. I got you, my boy. Don't even trip. I got hoodies too. Was good. Shoot. I'm comfortable, but I gotta say gangster.
Capone, few other.
That's right, my boy Zach.
Blues on in the day room.
What's good, my G? So my boy doing time. That's right. How's the family? Everybody's good, man. Thankfully, you know what I mean? Everybody's good. Wife just getting baby boy out the shower, so you know what I mean? We good. I just wanted to show you guys a little different side, you know what I'm saying? Because for a while all I was putting was prison stories and stuff like that. But now I want to start showing more of a like just all around, not just the stories. I'm gonna start doing vlogs of me getting ready, waking up at 2 in the morning, at 4 in the morning to go to work, out there at work, you know what I'm saying? Just little different stuff. I'm over the top, a good guy, and an unknown mafia spray painting my nickname on dumpsters behind probation. What do you think about that? I'm feeding hood.
I'm over the top, a good
Guy, a known mafia spray painted my nickname on dumpsters behind probation. What do you think about that? My boy Kevin. Man, that I don't know. That's a tough one, my boy. My 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 advice to you is if you're doing good, big dog, if you're doing good and you're trying to stay out the way, just keep doing what you're doing, big dog. Don't let nothing stop what you're doing. It seems like whenever we're doing good, the devil wants to tempt us. So don't fall into that temptation, man. Straight up. Just stand firm. At the end of the day, the way they could determine if it was you or it wasn't you, we all have our signature. It's like when you write, we all have our signature. You could tell if that's your writing or if it's not. You know what I'm saying? So don't do anything that's gonna get you out of character, my boy. Straight up.
shout out the monitors.
It's like I get behind my times. Help on the way. Got a question about getting a tattoo of brown pride. You think I should get it though? Because where I'm from, it's all bulldogs. It depends. I mean, if you're getting it like say on your chest or your back, then you should be good, you know? Just be mindful of where you take your shirt off. But brown pride, that's just raza right there. Like it ain't no hoods or nothing, so you should be good. You know what I mean? Anytime if they try to question you, just tell them like what? Like I'm just proud of being brown, homie. You know what I mean? Straight up. Like I ain't with that other stuff, you know? Yeah, you should be good. If anybody tries sweating you, just let them know. Like, hey, my boy, like, I'm just proud of being Raza, homie. Like, this ain't no gang shit, you know what I mean? This me being proud of being Raza, you know what I'm saying? I think anybody will see that and be like, all right, salute. You know what I'm saying? TC Jr., he said I was born with 3 legs. So was I. Shout out Big John. Ego because I'm proud of. That's right. Hell yeah, that's right. Hey, that shit's hard too. Y'all making me want to get more tats. I'm gonna have to get a full shirt now. I initially wanted to get a full shirt. Know what I mean? Have I ever been to Fresno? Yeah, I've been to Fresno. Shout out Fresno, man. For real, shout out Fresno. Actually, when I want to say when I was like 11, 12, my jefita, she managed a clothing store. They used to be right here in the hood. They used to be on Market Street and Hillcrest. They used to have a clothing store, and it was good. They were there for like 2 years. Then the contract expired, and they ended up moving to Fresno.
I think someone see me.
Doing something good, then that's good, big dog. That's all that matters, my G. Kevin, good looking out, my G. But that's all that matters, man. Just keep doing you. Just keep doing you. Keep doing good. Keep helping the people. Keep feeding the people, big dog. And best believe it's gonna go a long way, man. Don't fall into temptation. Keep doing you. Keep doing what you're doing. Straight up. My boy John Doe, what's up, my G? Oh, you know, another day. Just trying to keep them more consistent with the lives, you know what I mean? Trying to get a little something good going. When do when do I get deported?
South Valley.
When do you get deported? I don't know. When your baby mama stops, uh, that's when.
John, that's right.
Just chilling, chilling. That's right. Javier, what's good, my G? South Valley, what's good? You like that one, huh? You like that one? Hey, my boy, hey, shoot the shit. I could shoot the shit all day too. No man, just don't get mad. You know what I mean? Simón, do I speak Spanish? Sí, hablo español muy bien. Hablo español. También sé cómo leer en español también. Be real. Chicano just got off probation December, smoking tree. That's right, big dog. Light one up for me, big dog.
That shit was funny as
Hell. Come on, man. KG. You need to change that name, man. I ain't messing with that name. You trying to get somebody. I just subbed. KG, you out of pocket for that name, man. You gonna get somebody caught up. David Corona, what's good, my G? He said, booty bandit.
I didn't even cut my hair, big.
Dog, I cut my son's hair. Baby, bring him.
You already got a bunch
Bunch of white kids to say it. That's how. See, you know what you're doing, dog. You know what you're doing. You ain't gonna get me. Fuck around, be like, oh, Santos said this, Santos said that. Next thing you know, you got everybody and their mama trying to go at me. Nah, hell nah. Hell yeah, y'all me la said, big dog. You already know, lonely boy. He said it's funny as fuck. I see.
I'm alright, big dog.
You know, another day. Can't complain. It could be better, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I'm alive, you know what I'm saying? Kind of look like low boy. Okay. That's right, Javier. I appreciate you, man. If you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Go ahead and check out my videos. I got a lot of crazy prison stories. Over 2,000 videos. That's over 2,000 stories right there, man.
Did Alfredo tap in?
Hey, he did tap in. He did tap in. Y'all gonna see the top notch idiot Santo G collab coming soon. We're gonna have some pranks coming soon, man. I'm excited for that right there. We're going worldwide with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Duran the man, shout out Tango Blast. Shout out Texas. William was good, G. Shout out Long Beach. Joker 92 was good, my G.
13 Reasons.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's a badass song right there. I was just thinking about it the other day. I'm like, man, because I want to do some music, right? But I'm like, I think I'm going to do something. But something for the, like either hop on an oldie beat or bring some R&B hits from like the early 2000s, like the Fabulous and the Neo, like that era. I'm either gonna remake some oldies or I'm gonna remake some R&B songs and do something for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Do like on some like ladies man tip, like just something like that. You know what I'm saying? Probably even write a song to my wife and shit. You know, dedicate a song to her. But I'm for sure gonna do something. You know what I mean? A little different like that. I got that in mind for sure, for sure. Cause I'm like, hold on, Capone, right? And this is just facts, right? Y'all could tell me if I'm lying or not. But Capone, he didn't really go to the top until he did the oldies. Till he did that Take a Chance on Me and a couple of other, like I think the Angel Baby. That's the first time I heard Capone, when he did the remix to the Angel Baby or the remix to the Take a Chance on Me. That's what I used to bump. But as far as like Capone, like his rap stuff, not really. But the oldies, like the love shit, the dedicated to the oldies one and the love songs, all day, man. I could play that full CD all day. So I'm like, man, you know what? I think it's time to do that. I think a Santo G dedicated to the oldies or dedicated to the love songs or something like that, I think that'll go hard.
Hey,
I ain't even tripping. Hey, send them my way, big dog. Send them my way. Like I was saying yesterday in the live yesterday. Me personally, like I said, I know I have the confidence, I have the look, and I have the ability to get up on there and deliver that shit. If I had to do a music video, I could get in the mode, do a music video, all that. But I need help writing. So if there's any artist out there that probably they ain't that known, but they got the talent, I'ma put my own words into it, but they just gotta help me write it, like how to. I just need somebody, right, to sit down with me and show me, like, look, these are this many bars, and then this many bars, and then this, and then it's the hook. Like, you just need to put it down to me in a way where it's like, this is how you do this. Just explain it to me one time, and I got it. You know what I mean? I got it.
my boy,
That goes without explanation. Edmundo, what's good, my G? The 1-3 only has one meaning, my boy. You gotta read it from the top. Boom, 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 boom. Plain and simple. Don't need nothing else. Don't need to explain nothing. Just read it. Free the homie Duke, man. Free Duke Nasty. He just dropped a single. As a matter of fact, go run the little homie up, man. Go run up the homie Duke Nasty. He just dropped a single with G Money DT. Y'all go run that up for me, man.
bada bing, bada boom.
Shout out to the hater world. You already know. Shout out the homies. Saludos to the Raza, Big 619. You already know. Shout out all the homies in San Diego. Shout out 619. Jose Lopez. remember was going hard on you, some bullshit, and you called it off for a feedback. Yeah, I remember that. That's when I first came out. You know what I mean? I thought he was actually gonna run it. I'm not that type of individual, you know. Like, I'm not the type of individual that's gonna sit here and go back and forth with you. And that's just facts, you know what I mean? Like, nah. Like, if anybody, especially if they call me out my name, like my boy, I'm gonna need that head up, or I'm gonna go hunting looking for you. Like, so that's why I don't even entertain it. I don't entertain that. Like, that's not what we're here for. If anything, I'm here, like I said, to uplift my people, share my story, and at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get my family out the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put my family in a better position. So why would I entertain any drama or any bullshit like that? Like all that's gonna do is set me back. But yeah, at the beginning I did call that fool out. Told him to drop his location and all that, but he was still hiding behind that. Hey, Big Fred, shout out the U.S. Marines, man. Eric Bernard was good. My boy Too Shady, okay. I'll check him out. Jose Lopez, that's right. Shout out to the Razan, that's right. Thank you. Appreciate you. Shout out Baltimore. Baltimore in the building. We got Baltimore in the building. What? Stand up.
Is that see that? As the hitman Diesel.
That's right.
He said, put a shirt on.
Why? Sergio, quit ignoring you. What are you talking about? Ignoring you of what? Say whatever you're gonna say, my boy. Ignoring you of what? If you really don't want me to ignore you, my boy, send a 99-cent super chat. 50-cent super chat, my boy. Don't get mad, homie. There's a lot of comments. You really want me to answer your question? That's what the super chat was invented for, my G. You know what I'm saying? Come correct. Come correct or don't come at all. Don't get mad, my boy. There's a lot of comments, G. About the Hitman Diesel? What hit? You're talking about John Diesel or who? I have to. Now you're gonna have me scrolling up. You gotta ask the full complete question, my boy. Eddie, I ain't you, my boy. I haven't lived with my mom since I was 16 years old, G. And that's facts. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I haven't lived with my mama since I was 16 years old, G. But what about the Hitman Diesel, my boy? That still don't. Baby boy, look at that cut. See, it's not too short. You seen that? It's not too short. You like your haircut, Papi? Yeah? You like your haircut, Pop? There's the future right here. Santo G Productions right here. No. No, Papi, stop.
What did it say?
Why not wear a Jesus piece? Because with all due respect, that's not what I do. Salute to you, my brother Santo. G, blessings to you and your beautiful family. I appreciate you, my boy.
Cali.
Kush, yeah, he lives in the hood. Shut the fuck up. Everywhere you go, you're gonna live in the hood. Weirdo. You care that much, right? You care that much? Well, then put your money where your mouth is. What you gonna do? Instead of just watching and judging, what are you gonna do? Bet you anything, you probably renting. You probably don't even have a house of your own. Talking all that masa. You know, knock it off. Jenna Chapa was good. Austin, shout out Austin.
Be more for
410. Yo, trying to be lefty gunplay? Nah, G. That's the homie though. But with all due respect, I'm older. I'm older, so that's out. I ain't gonna never try to be like somebody younger than me, my G. That's out.
Charles was good.
Good. Shout out Connecticut, man. Danny, put your money where your mouth is.
I know that, my boy.
Hey, I'm just chopping it up, my boy. Ain't none of that really getting to me, you know what I mean? Straight up. I'm just trying to make the chat interesting, you know what I'm saying? Hey, a little bit of trolling, a little bit of, you know what I mean, back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that dude's fire, Lefty Gunplay. He got that music. I fuck with him all the way here in Baltimore. That's right. Shout out Lefty Gunplay. Hey, he is getting better, straight up. He is getting better, straight up. My boy, stop trying to jock my people at Killer Kush with your name. Straight up. Cali Kush. You want to be Killer Kush so bad, huh? There's only one Killer Kush, man.
Junior for you.
Too. Nah, come on now. Stop talking about the homie like that. He's getting there, you know what I'm saying? He just started. Homie Lefty Gunplay just started. So just I would love to see him in a couple of years from now and how his talent gets better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
We got that Killer Kush in the lungs, not even gonna lie, man. Got the blinker right here. Boom.
Yeah, and it's a rainy day. Killer Kush, slap him out.
Nah, I'm responsible. I'm not into that looking tough thing. What does that have to do, my boy? That's how you know you knock it off. My boy, your name is Cali Kush. Cali Kush. I'm talking about you're a knockoff of my people at Killer Kush. Why would you have a name like Cali Kush if you don't even get down like that? Knock that shit off.
That's right, Sergio.
I
I
appreciate you, my boy. Hey, my bad, fool. I didn't mean to ignore you, dog. It's just there's a lot of comments, so I be trying to focus, and then it just starts stacking up, you know. So my bad, G. Like I wasn't just ignoring you, homie.
cause he smokes California.
California Kush.
What's your relationship with the homies from Culver City?
Shout out to Culver City, but you already know West West. They used to be close with the homies back in the days. Culver City and the homies used to be like this. Then something happened and it ain't been the same since. But salute to them. They West Side, you know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't gonna bash no homies on here whatsoever. We ain't on here for that.
Exercise is not in trend.
Nor healthy ways, not like smoking. Jesus Christ is King, seek him. Thank you, Mike. Bang on me. My boy, you did it to yourself. See, how you gonna play victim now? How you gonna play victim now? You're gonna start talking stuff the minute I get on you. Now you, right? You over here bashing me, talking about my lifestyle, this and that. Like honestly, something that you'll get your ass knocked out for. But the minute that I clown on your name, oh, you're the victim. Come on now. That shows how sorry people are, man. For real. For real. Oh, don't switch it up now. Oh, I'm scared for my life. Oh, come on now. You come on, either you're gonna troll or you're gonna play victim. You can't do both.
Nah, like I said, it's not even
That serious. We just clowning, man. I won't never take nothing that serious. I'm too much in a positive place right now. I'm too happy with life and my kids, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying them, watching them grow. Honestly, I can't let little stuff bother me, you know what I mean? Honestly, much love to everybody in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that showed up right now that's watching, man, much love to everybody.
just serve.
Westside Playboys, you already know. What's good, my J? Shout out the Rabbit Gang. I want to get a whole shirt. Like, I want everything. Like, the whole front. And then I need to get my back. I don't have nothing on my back. But yeah, hell yeah. As of right now, I just have 2 sleeves. I have this whole sleeve. This one's almost done. I still got like, I need to get the elbow finished. That shit hurts right here. The elbow, when I got this web right here, man, the elbow hurts. This is the worst pain ever. So I still need to get the elbow, and then I need to finish it up right here. I got my daughter's name and my son's name. I need to connect that to my neck. But I want to get like a whole shirt from the neck down.
Intellectual brother life.
What's good, my G? Tony Garcia, what's good, my G? Hey, it's been a minute, my boy. Hopefully all's good with you. Yeah, a whole shirt will go hard, huh? Can already see, man. Don't leave your girl around me. You're lucky I'm married. John Doe, who you tripping on, my boy? Oh shit, my bad, my bad. Depends on my boy. I just showing love, you know.
Baby Lowe's was good.
Yeah, I got all of them done like that. I got all of them done with baby oil, burnt up baby oil, shampoo, and a couple drops of water. That's how all this ink was made.
See, I got
Got the Keen's logo right there. That 310. You know what I mean? Shout out Adia. Shout out to all the Adia out there. What's up, baby boy? You want to take over the live? Huh?
obviously you do. You watch.
Watching my boy. CeeLo.
No Diddy though.
Yeah, no Diddy on that baby oil though.
Put on some weight. Nah, I'm good.
Good, bro. I'm good though. I'm good with the weight that I have, homie. I'm straight. I ain't trying to be overweight.
That's right. Hey, my
My whole neck. I'm talking about my whole neck. It got done for 2 jars of coffee. And not even the big jars, the medium jars, like the $8, $10 jars. So pretty much I got my whole neck done for like 16 bucks. Then I got the, I don't know if you guys can see it right here in the back. I got the The St. Louis. Is the STL, the St. Louis logo. It has the little T for is the I got it though for the TLS. The tiny T for the tinies and then the LS for the locals. But I know other people get it. Like I think South Lows get it. There's a couple other people that get it. That's what I got on the back. I got my whole neck filled up.
Tomato.
This right here is chalk. Where's the camera at? Right there. My neck is chalk. Like the whole middle, the puzzle pieces. It's the briefs. There's like a yellow box of pastels. It's not. It's like kind of like a chalk. It's a pastel. It's a yellow box. They're called reeves. Well, that's what this color, the green, the orange, it was yellow, I think, and purple. It was like 3, 4 different colors. But that's where this came from. It's the autism ribbon. It's the autism ribbon. So pretty much what we did is the chalk, we would grind it, put a little bit of water, and then that's the color. And it could still, like, I know the green stayed. There's a couple colors that still stayed. But I remember when I got this done, man, that hurt. And not only that, y'all want to hear a crazy story of how I almost knocked out the person that did it? Like literally. And we're inside the cell. He was like, hey, chill. So I'm getting it done. He finishes. And before I go to the mirror, he's telling me like, hey, bro, look. It's going to look weird, but just chill. I go and I look, and all of this is black. I'm talking about you couldn't see no color. It was just black. So it looked like a big old black ribbon. So when I went and I looked in the mirror, I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck? I turned around like, hey, what the fuck? Like, you fucked me up, homie. Like, no, chill. Hey, chill. He's all like, chill, listen to me. He's all like, listen to me, bro. He's all like, go to sleep and wake up tomorrow. When you wake up, it's gonna be colored. He's all like, right now, it's gonna look like that because I barely did it. He's all like, but give it some time. I was just looking in the mirror and I didn't, in my mind, right? I'm like, fuck, this fool fucked me up. I got a big ass black ribbon in the middle of my neck. Because I didn't even have this yet. We started with this first. So I'm like, what the fuck? Go to sleep. I wake up the next morning and it was bright. No, it was bright. I guess because of the way it laid in. Like from, I don't know from what it was, but it was black. I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning and it was bright. I'm talking about bright. To the point that me walking out my cell to go shower in the morning, because you know you got to shower, especially fresh tattoo. You know, it's probably like, I could barely open my neck. It was stuck together type shit. So I'm walking to shower. The hoorah pulls me over like, come here. I go over there. He's all like, hey, bro. He's all like, look. He's like, I'm not tripping, but put a bandana around your neck. He's like, let me see it. Let him see it. He's like, man, that's nice. He's all like, that's nice, bro. Like, because it's something important, you know what I mean? It's the autism awareness ribbon. So, yeah, that's just quick story, man. When I first got it, I thought he got me. Not even gonna lie, I thought he got me. It was all black, but it actually, you know, the color ended up coming out. It wasn't that bad. Pretty cool.
good.
Was good. Barber probably nah. Hey, for real. I was tripping out though. For real. I was like, what the fuck?
Bad Bunny was good.
Poet was good. Deidre Moore was good. Navajo Nation. That's right. Shout out all my natives. Shout out all my natives, man. For real. Billy Guns was good, my G. My 16-year-old. My 16-year-old's autistic, but he doesn't have it as severe as other people, though. To be honest, he's actually really smart. That's why I got these puzzle pieces right here too. These puzzle pieces. Big Chuco was good. OG Creeper was good. Justin was good.
KD.
Yeah, you gonna get blocked out. You could talk shit about me all you want, my boy, but don't ever talk shit about the kids, homie. Straight up. I want the cancer ribbon. And I got one right here too. I got it up there. Like, they gave me this one when I was at the game. They were actually passing these out for the which was that the breast cancer awareness one? The pink one? They were passing those out when I was working. But yeah, stuff like that, man, I always, you don't play with that right there.
My boy Jace was good.
It's raining in LA and my boy chilling shirtless. Yeah, we got the heater on, that's why. Nah, today I didn't charge it. As a matter of fact, I forgot to charge it. I got the computer charging right now. The laptop. Eloy, I'm sorry to hear that, my boy. The most I've done back to back, probably like 1,013. The most I've done back to back is like 1,013. Shout out the homie from Riva. That I actually did that with the homie from Eastside Riva with the homie Beaver. Yeah, when I was in New Corcoran. I was in New Corcoran. I did those with the homie Beaver. Emily, Emil Steves was good. You made an edit? That's right.
Right.
Yeah. Raider Nation and Rams. You know what I'm saying? Little by little, that's the little wall right there. You know what I'm saying? If anybody has a business and they want to have their logo up on that wall, tap in. I'm taking on new sponsors too. We're going to have a lot of stuff popping off too. I don't know if you guys were in the live yesterday, but yesterday in the live, we actually had Top Notch Idiots tap in. We had Top Notch Idiots tap in, and my boy Opto hit me up. So we gonna have some Santo G, Top Notch Idiots pranks coming soon. So y'all stay tuned. Michael Montenegro was good, my G.
Look like you have low.
Voice. It's probably this shit. Hell yeah, we trying. Hell yeah.
Yup, coming.
Soon, coming soon. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm excited to that. I'm excited for that one because I've been trying to get the pranks and stuff like that on and cracking for a while. But you just gotta have at least two different camera angles. You know what I'm saying? So they got all the people, they got all the production. They just need me to show up with the ideas that I have in mind. See what ideas they have, and we're gonna get it cracking. Watch. Cause I've always said it, right? You see all kinds of people doing that, but when have you seen like a homie like me, a homie like you, right? Doing it. Come on now. We gonna kill the game. We gonna kill the game, baby. Straight up. You've seen white boys doing it. You've seen all these other races doing it. But have you seen a homie do it? Not only a homie, but somebody with the background that I have. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be epic. You know what I mean? It's gonna be epic.
How did who's who get the?
Hell, you need to watch the I don't know if it's the Warren Cali or the Rap News and Street Politics, but one of those channels they talk about it. They talk about how he got that and all that. I don't want to disclose that information. I know how because they said it on there, but I'd rather you go watch it and hear it from them. You know what I mean? But hey, free who's, man. Free B Braze. You know what I mean? Straight up. I was watching it last night. My boy, funny. Hell yeah. I done seen a lot of people get smacked.
No, so pretty much.
In juvenile hall, when it comes to homies, Southsiders, when it comes to Southsiders fighting other races, doesn't have to be a white, a black, a Asian, any race. In juvenile hall, ain't no rules. You could get down with whoever, anytime, whatever time. There ain't no rules. You gonna get them up. That's juvenile hall. Once you hit county and prison, there ain't no fighting with other races. That's out. If there's any fight between, say, a homie and an Asian, there's gonna be a riot between all the homies and all the Asians. If there's a fight between a homie and a white boy, it's gonna cause a big riot between all the homies and all the white boys. Same thing with a black. So to avoid stuff like that, there's no fighting. You can't even fight each other, at least for homies. You know what I mean? Once you hit county and prison, is more respect than anything. And they tell you off the top, because there's homies, there's whites, there's Asians, there's blacks. We all have people that are racist. And that's just real. We all have rotten apples. So if we know that somebody is that type of individual, we tell them straight up, like, hey, look, that ain't gonna fly here. And if they continue to say disrespect and stuff like that, before it causes something big, 9 times out of 10, what they're gonna do is we'll either regulate our own, they'll regulate their own, and they'll take care of him and get him out of there. Because we're not gonna put everybody's life at risk for a JCat. And that's facts. Yup, that's how it is in there. Yup, that's how it is in there. You stick with your own, you know what I'm saying? Strength in numbers, because you know at any given time, anything can happen. That's why you get a lot of people saying that it's ironic, right? How out here we beef it with each other. Like for example, homie hoods, you guys beefing with each other. There's black hoods beefing with each other, right? But the minute that you get busted and you go behind that wall, you guys are gonna be like this. You guys are gonna have each other's backs, fighting back to back, side to side, all that. So it's crazy how the same person that you was trying to kill on the street might be the one to save your life in prison. And that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, in juvenile hall, they ain't no
Rules. There ain't no rules. Juvenile hall, there ain't no rules. You could do whatever you want. You want to poke somebody, you can poke them. Straight up. I know in YA, people were getting poked left to right. Michael Keenan. Okay. Salute to you, big dog. Shout out Denver, Colorado. Bill Olsen was good. Exactly. There's only one race, and that's the human race. That's facts. Hell, yup. Hey, shout out all the homies from Tunerville. TVR, Tunerville Rifa. That's how you know I have. Tunerville. That's TVR, right? Tunerville Rifa. That's what they write, no? Shout out all the homies from Tunerville, man. I'm trying to remember the little youngster's name that I was with. He ended up getting like an 8-year joint suspension and like 5 years probation. He ended up going home. It was like 3 of them. It was 3 crimies. 2 got washed up, 1 went home, but he went home with like 2 strikes. Do you give lectures on avoiding prison? Hell yeah, all the time. All the time. Spirit Cottage, all the time, man. I always give lectures on avoiding prison and staying free, man. Straight up. For real? Damn, my boy John Doe. Hey, shit, that's crazy.
I've been with a couple of homies
From Cherryville, Pomona, too. I've been with a few homies from Pacoima. Shout out my boy Green Eyes from Paxton, man. That's the boy right there. Green Eyes with the Paxton on his chest. Stocky homie, colored eyes. Man, that was the boy. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. 15, man, he's young. Sosa Family Gang, what's good, my G? Oh, you know, another night, big dog. Just right here chopping it up with you guys. Like I said, I'm trying to get back in the mood, you know what I mean? Trying to get back in the groove of content, live, just everything. And I appreciate y'all, man, because y'all helping me, you know what I mean? Get the momentum, build the momentum, you know what I'm saying? And keep going, for real.
Yeah, hell yeah, they with the
Business. Shout out all the people from Pomona. No, baby, he got your cookies. Vicky. He got your cookies. I'm calling you.
Cookies. For you.
Aman, what's up? My life story. Pretty much, you want to sum it up real quick? I was born in Inglewood, California. Well, actually, I was born in Torrance. Came straight to Inglewood. Pretty much. Grew up in the hood. I didn't have to go far to find the crowd, you know what I mean? I got an older brother. He was 5 years older than me, so I never knew my pops. My pops, he died before I was even born, so I grew up with just my mom. Hold on, let me put this TV off. I don't know why I still got this TV on. What's good?
He said you're not a tough guy.
My boy, you feel intimidated just by looking at me? Is that what it is? That's crazy. People feel intimidated just by looking at me. Cause I'm not even trying to act tough. Whatsoever. I don't even portray that whatsoever. Like, this isn't the place for that.
Yes, sir. You already know, Jerome.
Jerome in the house was good, my G. They can handle talk. Right? What the fuck? Weirdos. Alright, so where was I? Right? Like what the fuck?
They can't stand to see a. Right? Like you're the one on my feed.
Feed, you on my page. The fuck? But nah, you good, you good. You're good. I was gonna start chat who's saying dumb shit.
Nah, that's lightweight.
That's lightweight.
Come on, bro. Do the 20 and get 50. You're not crit. Who said I was?
The fuck? I don't be saying cuz. I say ese. I say Simon. I say Vato. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any tattoo regrets? Hell yeah, man. Y'all want to hear a crazy story? Tattoo regrets. Yes, sir. You already know, my boy. You already know, my G. I appreciate you for real.
My boy Carlo was good.
Yes, sir. Right? All right, so look, tattoo regret. I don't know if y'all could see it right here. Look, there's a A, there's a L, a Y, a S, and an A. There's a name right there. Now that I pointed out, you guys could probably see it. A, it's right there. A, L, Y, S, A. Right? So, this was, I want to say, probably like 2012, 2013. I had just got to Oklahoma. I had just got to the North Fork Correctional Facility. And I'm talking to a little breezy, you know. It's somebody that I knew that I had spent time with when I was out on the streets, when I was like 16. Now I'm probably like 20 something, you know. A few years done went by. So we're chopping it up and all that. She's putting money on the books, putting money on the phone. So I'm like, all right, it's going good, you know? Like, it's going good. All that. And keep in mind, like, it's somebody that I already knew. So I was like, hey, I'm going to surprise her. And I'm going to get the name tatted. I didn't have nothing this time. Like, my whole arm was blank. My whole arm was blank. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. I get the homie to take it, to tat it, right? He tatted it. I send her the picture. Tell me why she goes ghost. Like, not even like 2-3 days later. She goes ghost. Finds out she ends up getting back with like her baby daddy or something. And ended up just abandoning shit. So I ended up getting it tatted. And she disappeared on me because we never ended up like together again or nothing. Like she just went ghost. So this is like, I want to say the only tattoo that I like honestly can say I regret because I got it. I don't know if it scared her or what the fuck. Gone. Gone. You You have to spell it wrong to keep someone? Is that is that the truth? Nah. Nah, it can't be the full name. Uh this was actually the middle name. I don't even think it was like the first name. It's like the middle name.
Breezy Savage was
Good. Hell yeah, I appreciate you for that subscribe. Yup, facts. I got my jefita right here. That's my jefita's name. Then I got my daughter's name, and I got my wife's name right here. I got my wife's name right there, and then I also got it. I got it like 3 times. I got it right there, and then I also got it right there. There's the nickname though.
damn peeve, man.
It's been a minute. What's up, G? My boy Dan P, man. That's another day one right there. Shout out NorCal Creeper in the building. What's good, my G? Much love and respect, homie. You already know how we do it over here, my boy. Straight unity, prosperity, and respect. We all about uplifting the raza right here. Man, your ass won't even smoke a blunt if you had it, fool. You don't knock that shit off.
But I'll smoke.
Your ass wouldn't even hurt a cockroach. You wouldn't even kick a can in a ghost town, fool.
You heard that? You wouldn't kick
Kick a can in a ghost town. Knock that shit off. Verde salsa or picante? I'll go with verde. Verde salsa. Salsa verde. Not much. I just came across your live stream. That's right. Yes, sir. That's right. Much love, G. Hell yeah. As soon as I seen Dan P, I'm like, oh, that's the boy right there. Kenny. Why? Because you look at me and you're like, damn, hell no. If all Mexicans look like him, they're going to take my girl or what? Why you saying that?
No, it's true. Come on,
My boy, you got to make a fake page just to say that? I get love everywhere I go, even in Northern Cali. And that's facts. All my people for Northern Cali in the chat, let them know what time it is, man. Let them know what city you from, and let them know that Santo G is good. Straight up. Shut that fool up. You know, we good anywhere we go, big dog. You know why? You want to know the beauty of why? Because I'm not on here acting like somebody that I'm not. I'm not on here bashing people. I'm not on here doing none of that. I'm on here being real, being raw, uncut, and just being myself. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's right. Yes, sir. You already know. AJ, misleading the youth how? Tell me how. Give me a good reason of how, and I'll stand on it. Misleading the youth how? Give me a good reason how. Because all I've ever said on this channel is to worry about yourself, chase your dreams, worry about your health, your family, and the rest of the bullshit is for the birds. Straight up. My boy Sun Racer, hey, it's been a minute. I haven't seen you either, my G. That's right. Much love, much respect, homie. Yup, that's where the money's at, straight up. Humberto, toma puto.
Ryan was good.
Threshold. That's right. Shout out New Mexico, man. Shout out Albuquerque. Albuquerque in the building. One option, USA or Mexico. At the end of the day, I'm American, bro. At the end of the day, I'm American. You know what I mean? I couldn't be Mexican even if I wanted to. You know what I mean? I'm proud of my Mexican roots. But at the end of the day, if you were born here in the US, you're from the US. You can't be Mexican even if you wanted to. They won't accept you. But that don't mean that I'm gonna forget about my people and I'm not gonna stand up for my people. You know what I'm saying? You like that one? Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Right. I mean, hey, I could say that all day. I could say I'm a straight Mexican and I'm a straight this. But the truth of the matter is my birth certificate says otherwise. You know what I mean? And if you were to go to Mexico, they won't even accept you. Now, if I was to get a dual citizenship, like go to Mexico and file to get a dual citizenship, then I could say I'm Mexican. But I'm not. That's just the truth. To be honest, a lot of people do a lot of good stuff for people out there, you know? They just don't televise it. People need to stop being so ignorant and they need to stop being so simple minded. You know what I'm saying? You don't see homies in the hood going and bashing people and judging you on the way you live. Everybody's just so focused with their own lives. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. I'm gonna tell you, like I told the chat yesterday, right? If you're new to this channel, you guys barely came across me through this live right here, then stick around for a few days, watch my content, and then you could say something. But just based on you looking at me right now, trying to cast judgment and stuff like that, what would Jesus do? There's a lot of people in here that tend to use the Lord and God this. What would Jesus do? Will he be judging the way you're judging right now? He won't. That's just facts. And that's why I said I have over 2,000 videos. Over 2,000 videos telling my life story. If you want to listen from the beginning, I touched on it from the beginning. Look at the Santo G growing up in LA. Growing up in LA. Santo G growing up in LA. It's chapter 1, chapter 2, all the way up to like chapter 10 or like 13. And then cast your judgment. Look at everything I've done since I started this channel to now. And then cast your judgment. It's easy to bash and point the finger. You know what I'm saying? We don't all come from the same background. We don't all have the same luxury, the same resources. You know what I'm saying? I grew up without a father. So forgive me if I had to go to the hood to pretty much learn some things. And then go to prison to pretty much learn that the way I was living was bullshit. So now I'm right here telling my story, letting the youth know you don't have to go through what I went through. You don't have to live the life that I lived. I'm stopping you right here and right now and letting you know if you go down this path, this is what's going to happen. If you go down this path, this is what's going to happen. You want to go down this path. the path that's gonna lead you to success, not the path that's gonna lead you to self-destruct. That's just facts. That just sums it up real quick, you know? That's what I'm about.
And to anybody,
You know, trying to judge and all that. I got busted at the age of 16. I had just turned 16 when I got arrested for attempted murder. They were trying to give me 25 to life. I fought it for 2 years. From the age of 16 to 18, I fought a 25 to life sentence. I ended up taking a deal for 10 years. I did 9 years, 4 months out of the 10 years. While I was in there, I lost, like, let's just count them. Let's see. Rest in peace, the homie Sicko. Rest in peace, my primo Smoke Dog. Rest in peace, the homie Fat Boy. Rest in peace, the homie Batman. Rest in peace, my grandma. Rest in peace, my grandpa. Who else? That's just close people to me. 6 people. 6 people. And those are just the ones I can remember. The amount of people that I lost. You know what I'm saying? So, now, I'm right here sharing my story, telling you guys little stories of in there, out here, different stuff. But either way, at the end of the story, the conclusion is always the same. The take back is always the same. The lesson is always the same. And the lesson is, don't go through what I went through. I'm telling you my story so that way you don't have to take this path over here. You know where this is going to lead you. Take that path over there. Take the good path. The path that I didn't choose to go on, that now I wish I would have went on, take that path. Because this path is just going to set you back. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with where I'm at in life right now. Like I said, I'm happy. I've been out 5 years. I've been out 5 years. I have my own car. I have my own car paid off. My wife has her own car paid off. We have our own 2-bedroom apartment. I'm happy where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to be in my own house? Do I want to have more? Yeah. And I'm going to have it. Best believe I'm going to have it. But it's only been 5 years. So it's all right. I'm happy with where I'm at. Other people don't have the whole life. There's people that don't have their whole life. And they're not even where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? They would wish to have their own spot. They would wish to have their own whip. So, hey, if I could do it, and I've only been free 5 years, and focused on YouTube really like 2, 3. If I could do that in 2, 3 years, you could accomplish anything. That's the take back from this. You know what I mean?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. But I'm just saying because that's us, right? And anybody that says that they don't, man, they lying. You're going to always compare yourself to somebody doing a little better than you were. You're going to be like, fuck, I wish I was there. We're going to always do that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to always do that. At least me. I'm always striving for better. So, me personally, what I tell myself is like, man, I'm 33. I'm 33 years old. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that I see a little older, like, you know what I mean? There are people that are a little older than me. And not only that, they've been out here their whole lives. They didn't have a setback like I did. They've been out here grinding their whole lives. So you know what? Hey, salute. And I just know that if I keep putting in the work, I'm going to get there. So I don't let it bother me, you know what I'm saying? At all. At all. Like I said, I'm happy with where I'm at. And this is just facts right now. I could get smoked. Right now, I walk out that door and get smoked. I'ma die happy because I know I gave him my all. And I'm not even doing nothing for that to happen. I'm just saying. I could go out and get in a car accident and pass away. I'ma die happy because I know that I gave him my all. While I was here, every day that I woke up, I gave him my all. So I'm good. I sleep like a baby at night. That's just facts. A torta tail? Nah, I don't. Yes, sir. Yeah, for sure. That's why I believe in a higher power, you know, and I'm a firm believer that if you stick to the script, you do what's expected of you, man, you're gonna get blessed. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yup. I appreciate y'all, man.
I rock tattoos. Power of intention, yup. Respect, bro. We on the same age. Stay out of trouble and keep learning. Yes, sir. That's right, my boy Ant. And believe it or not, that's why I'm doing it because I feel like in our age bracket, like as far as like the mid 30s, early 30s, you don't have too many homies on this platform. They're all like a little bit older. There's like a little age gap right there. So I'm trying to fill in our age group. I'm trying to get something popping for our age group. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing to it but to do it. We gonna get there. Best believe we gonna get there. Yes, sir. Read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I'm gonna check that out. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Alright. I'm gonna check that out. Saludos from Lincoln Heights. That's right. Shout out Lincoln Heights, big dog. Was good, was good. My boy Daniel. Spence on my G. Came to the wrong place for that. Yes, sir. Tattoos. Yes, sir. Juan Gonzalez. Hey, I appreciate you, my boy. For real. I appreciate that, my G. Shout out to Temecula. Temecula in the building. Can we get a torta tail? Saludos from Vancouver, Washington. Man, shout out Washington. Can we get a torta?
Saludos from Orange County. That's right. Shout
Shout out Orange County, man. Friends are younger than me and look up to me. Most didn't have their dad.
fixing things around the house and cooking. That's right,
My GA, salute to you for being the OG, homie. For real. We need more OGs like you, man. Show the youngsters and guide them in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Mando, hey, we got to stay in good spirits, you know what I mean? That's all we got. That's the only thing that you have power over is yourself. Only thing you have power over, like to 100%, is yourself. So I'll be damned if I let somebody else like get in my head or anything like that. Like, nah. Just living the dream, big dog. You know what I'm saying? We just living the dream.
shout out Santa Ana, big dog.
That's right, big dog. Shout out you, G. Appreciate you. Yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out Juan, man. I appreciate that, my boy. For real. Favorite Yesca strain? That's a good one. I'll probably have to go with like some OG. I go with the OG. Right now, though, my people at Killer Kush, they got the berry runts. They got some berry runts. Fire. Fire. Or if you want to try, my people at Hadar got that Flow Diesel. That Flow Diesel's fire. Yeah, but OG, you can't go wrong with OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school with it. I'm young, but I got an old soul. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by OGs. My favorite shoe brand, probably J's. J's are these right here. I was showing these out the other day. These are so hard, I don't even want to wear them. My son bought me these right here. It's the blue, the navy blue suede, and then it has the gray right there. These right here are hard. I wore them one time, and then I'm like, nah, I gotta frame them. He bought me these, I think, for Christmas. For Christmas or my birthday, one of those. But these right here, though, hard, saucy, old school with it. You know what I mean? Not too many people can pull off the Pumas, though. You know? But these right here, be like, what? What you say? What? Nah. With some 501s, wet, wet, huh? Straight up, yeah. With some 501s, a nice clean white tee, or a gray tee, because it has the gray. Wet. Yeah, facts. For real, for real. But yeah, for shoes, J's, I was more of a J's person, but now, I go for like whatever looks clean and comfortable, you know? Yes, sir, you already know. Oh, the mask in the back, that's just stuff that I've been having from like the last, I believe those are like the last two Halloweens. Just keeping little reminders and stuff. For a while, you know, I was away for a long period of time from my kids. So now being able to be here, I keep little souvenirs like that, you know? These are the last two Halloweens. This one's from the one like recent, and this is from the year before. Just keeping memories, you know what I mean, from the kids. Me being able to go out there trick or treating with them, cause I actually took them, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Yeah, that's that. And you know, got the rag right there. Got the boxing gloves for the boxing. You know what I'm saying? My boy Boogie was good, G. That's right, man. Shout out the homie Gangster, man. Solid ass homie right there. Can we get a torta tail? Alright. You want to be real? Alright. Torta tail. I'm going to tell you guys the first time, and this is facts. Like, and I ain't never told this story before either, man. So, the girl that thinks she took my virginity, Spencer, but you didn't. It was this torta that did. But I don't. It was so bad that I don't even wanna. Like I don't even claim it. You know what I mean? Hey, but if I'm lying, I'm dying, man. Straight up. So I wanna say I was probably like 15. I was like 14, 15. Shout out to the homie Lito. The homie Lito lived down the block, and the homie Lito, that fool always had females. It was the homie Carlitos, but we call him Lito. So the homie Lito, he had females. So I would kick it with him. You know what I'm saying? Like we started kicking it, and I ain't even gonna lie. You know how you got homies, like your little crowd, but I ain't gonna lie, especially like from the areas we come from, it's hard to find like a solid homie that got the look and that has the mouthpiece. So he had the look, he had the mouthpiece. I kicked it with him one day. We tried to get at some females, and he seen that I had pull. Like he seen that I had that pull too. I had that charisma. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, "Hey, come on!" Like it started being me and him, like hit each other up. Like, "Hey, what's up? We gonna go to the mall, go look for some hyenas, or what we doing?" So I hit him up one day. He's like, "Hey, I went to Santa Monica and I picked up on some females. She got a homegirl." Like, what? He's like, "Yeah, she got a homegirl." I'm like, "Oh, cool, hook it up." Like, Kaiga, you know? So he's coming, right? He hits me up. This was before I had a cell phone. He's calling my house phone. So he calls my landline, he calls the house. I answer, I'm like, "What's up?" He like, "Hey, I'm about to pull up. I'm about to walk up." All right, cool. I go outside. I'm walking towards where I know he's coming from to meet him down the way. As soon as I'm walking, I see him with his arm around a girl, and then I see a straight torta walking up, like a straight little tanque. I just look, I'm like, "Oh, hell no," I get mad, and I start walking back home. Fuck that. I start walking back home. He comes. Shh. He's in my backyard. Boom, 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 boom. I come outside. I'm right there in the back. I'm like, "Man, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you gonna do me like that? Like, what the fuck?" Right? So now it's me, him, it's them two females, and a few of the homies come through. So now it's like 5, 6 homies and them two females. So they're chopping it up, right? And the homie Lito, he's trying to get one of the other homies to get at old girl, right? Because I had already told him, like, "Nah, I'm good, I'm good." So we're outside in the back, and we're blazing at this time. So now I'm right there in the back chilling. He's on this side, sitting down with his girl, and the other girl's right there on the side. Me and the homies are like on this side. So we're right there just blazing. Next thing you know, old girl gets up. The chubby one, the grenade. She gets up, and she's like looking at all the homies. I ain't even straight up. All the homies lined up. Me personally, I'm like, I'm good. But the homie was like, "Hey, so what's up? If the homie don't want to get at you, then choose one of the other homies." So the homies line up. The torta's walking. She's walking to the homies like, "Nah." It's the other one. "Nah." Like, if we on the love connection or something, like if she actually can choose, she like if she was bad enough to choose. So she does her little, and then she ends up coming to me. I want him. "Nah, I already told you can't have me. Like, I'm good." So long story short, the girl that the homie was with, like not the torta but the other one, she was kind of bad. Like she was bad. I ain't gonna lie, she was bad. So what ended up happening, right, is homegirl, her homegirl, ended up saying like, "Look, straight up, somebody needs to take a team for my homegirl." She like, "Somebody needs to take one for the team. But what we can do is halfway through it, we could switch off. Meaning, you let him hit, you can hit halfway through it. She goes to the homie, and I'll go to you, and then you'll hit me." That was her way of making me with her homegirl. You know what I mean? So once she said that, I was like, "So you're telling me if I take one with the team for her right now, halfway through, I'm gonna send her ass to him, and you gonna come with me?" She like, "Yeah." "I bet. Let's go." Like, bet, let's go. What the fuck? Shit, went inside the garage and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Sat down, torta got on top of me. At first, I was excited. After like a couple of thrusts, I just started getting like this smell of like pee. Every time she'll go like up and down, I started getting this smell of like pee pee. I was just like, oh hell, it just turned me off, right? So I'm right here like this. She's riding me, and I look to the side, and I see the homie Taz. As a matter of fact, shout out the homie Taz. I look to the side and I see the homie Taz right there just looking, cause there was a window like in the door, the garage door. There was like a little window like in the prison doors. So I just see him right there like just big old smile like I'm just like, oh hell, that shit just killed it even more. I was like, just she got off and I just walked out. Oh, I'm good. Like I'm good. I didn't even I didn't even get to be with the other one and none of that shit. I was just like, hey, I'm good. Like, hey Taz, my boy, you want to? Dale gallo, go ahead, homie. Like, I'm good. But yeah, that's the only torta tail I got right there, you know what I mean? Grave, haha, torta had no shame. Hey, for real. No shame, like come on now, at least wash it, you know what I mean? At least shower before you come over, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But yeah, you know what I mean? I didn't even get a chance to get at the other girl, you know what I mean? Like straight up. And Homeboy was doing his thing too. Like he was doing his thing, I'm right here doing my thing, but that smell, and then not only that, it's like that smell at the same time where I'm like, oof. I look to the side and the homies right there just looking like Ashley just killed the whole vibe. Like, what the fuck? Not only does she smell, I got a fucking motherfucker over here just watching me like, oh hell no, I'm gone. I'm gone. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Wakala. Wakala. Facts. Facts, my boy. You know what I mean? Puros meados. It's a 1-3, my boy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my stomach hurting from fucking the I woke up with my stomach hurting like a motherfucker. To the point where I thought my appendix was about to bust in the morning. Cause I had to pee. You know how when you're asleep and you gotta pee so your stomach hurts? Well, from the burpees, from the pa, in the middle of the night I woke up, my stomach was hurting. It felt like it was about to bust. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I was doing rutina. I kept hitting my stomach. I'm like, damn, I regret that shit today. My shit hurts. Do you think you could put a
Shirt on.
Nah, I'm good. Why, what's up? Do I intimidate you or what? To be honest, it seems like a lot of people like seeing me without my shirt. I had my shirt on, the chat didn't even break 100. I took off my shirt, it hasn't dropped below like 180, 190. So y'all must like it. Not even gonna lie. And that's facts. Before I took my shirt off, the chat was like at a not even 90. Now it won't drop. Bam, baby. Come on now, don't play with me. Let me get your side check. And I got the Aztec sweats on. The 13 backwards, my boy. You're seeing it backwards. Braxton, what's good, my G? You already know. Southsiders love to take off their shirts. Hell yeah. If not, what's the whole point of getting tats if you're not going to show them off? If you're not comfortable without your shirt off, there's a problem. That's just facts. If you're not comfortable without your shirt off, there's a problem. You got to start working out or something. What makes you shirt off? What makes me take my shirt off, or what you mean? boy. Why do people act like if MS is the only hood out there? Shout out to all the homies though. Right? The comments be tripping, but it's alright though. They just trolling, man. You can't let it get to you. It's all love. That's right. Shout out Minnesota, man. None. Double S, baby. I'm an SA. I ain't a Crip or a Blood, but shout out to all my Crips and shout out to all my Bloods. That's facts. Joe Mama. You beamed up, fool. Some Racer, man. Good night, my boy. Good night, good night. Ice is coming. That's good. I got paper, so I ain't worried. This is the merch right here. This is the Santo G merch. They got the Santa Muerte in the back. And then on the front, it says, if I'm lying, I'm dying. In old English. It says, if I'm lying, I'm dying. You already know that's my famous quote. Then it has the Santa Muerte with the SGP for the Santo G production in the back. I got it on black and white, or vice versa. Black with the white writing. Got the Santa Muerte in the back. Then I can also do it on the sweater. He's good here.
Oh, you leave the door open?
Yeah, I mean. Then I could do it on a sweater. This is on a blue hoodie. This one though on the front, I did the Inglewood. It has the Inglewood block on the front, and then it has the Santa Muerte on the back. It's on a hoodie. The shirt that I was wearing right now, it has the same thing. And this shirt right here, I done washed it already probably 10 times. Look, you can see it's already all dirty and shit. This is an old shirt. But the print is still on there. It's still on there good. So you could see, not only are the prints good, but the quality is good. Hi, Pop. He's good, man. How much? It's gonna be 25 and then plus the shipping. So it'll be like 30 bucks. Be like 30 bucks depending on where you at. If you're out of state with it, it's gonna be a little more because of the shipping. But if you're in Cali, should be no more than 30 something, 32. Yes, sir. For the merch. For those shirts right there. Shirts or sweater. The sweaters are 50 bucks. The shirts, 25. You got it says if I'm lying, I'm dying in the front. Santo G Productions in the back with the Santa Muerte. I got it on black and white or white and black. And I got sweaters too, since it's cold outside, like my boy Joe said. Hey, I appreciate you for that, my boy. I got sweaters too. You know what I'm talking about? You want to look fresh? Watch. Just show y'all real quick. You want to pull up looking fly? I'm talking about you want to pull up looking fly, nice and warm. Look at that. You know what I'm talking about? Mine, like I said, it has the Inglewood on the front, but for you, it could have the if I'm lying, I'm dying in the front. Then it's gonna have the Santa Muerte on the back. I got you, my boy. Tap in. I got you. Whatever size you need, I got you. Even if I gotta order them, I'll order it and I'll have it to you. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Straight up. I'm gonna put my shirt back on since people getting intimidated. Nah, it's starting to get cold, low key. That's right. Yes, sir. Tap in, though. That's right, my boy Jetty. That's right. I'm trying, big dog. I'm trying. Why did you delete the info I sent? What info? My boy Frank, I got you, G. Just get at me on IG and I got you, my boy. It's gonna take like a week. Just cause I press everything on my days off, but I'll go get your stuff tomorrow after work. You know what I mean? I got all different sizes. Different sizes. If you want a specific color, just let me know the size and the color, and I got you. Where there's a will, there's a way, man. Yup, I appreciate everybody. What work do I do? I work at the stadium. I work at the Kia Forum, SoFi Stadium, and at the Intuit Dome. From Inglewood, the city of champions, baby. We got 3 stadiums. The Intuit Dome, we got the SoFi Stadium, and we got the Kia Forum. I work the parking at those stadiums. Right? For people getting intimidated, talking about put my shirt on, like, wow. And I ain't even gonna lie, why? You gonna start seeing the numbers start going down. Like if people wanted to just see me with my shirt off type. I'm like, damn, now I know why. Hey, you guys don't be seeing like these females that be on live and shit, oiling up, like putting on lotion, trying to be all seductive, like. You know what I mean? That should be funny. I'd be like, girl, you don't knock that shit off. You know what you doing. Or they be trying to like sit like this, like so you could like see their legs. Like, girl, you don't knock that shit off. Hey, we do be like more, huh? Like, let me see. That shit funny though. Man, it's VR. Hey, you have an amazing day too, man. Jesus loves you too. Can I see walk? Kyle? No. Plan con maña, for real, straight up. From California. California. California sunshine. In the summertime. Where's your with my puppy coach, huh? Where's your with my puppy coach? Huh? Where's your with my puppy coach? Yeah? No. Danny! Come get the chair, He keeps climbing on the chair. I don't want him to fall. PM, my Cali homie, WTLA. That's right. Good dad energy. Nolan, I appreciate you, man. That's the plan, man. At the end of the day, I'm a family man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, before anything, I'm a family man.
Salvador, big salute, big dog.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I just cut his hair. If you didn't catch the beginning of this live, then watch. Once it ends, watch the beginning. I cut his hair on live. He had like a little long hair, so I had to cut his hair. He kept itching a lot. I could tell it was bothering him. It was too hot. So I cut his hair. No, I was talking about when I turned myself in the last time. Not this time. Yeah, I was just telling you guys the story of when I turned myself in. Thank you. I appreciate you.
We're part of the U.S. and
Cali. Inglewood, California. Inglewood, California, the city of champions, baby.
you out there on the set. Out there on the set. You out there.
I don't understand what you're saying, my boy Weston.
Nah, I don't really like
Talking about stuff like that. But if you want to hear crazy stories and stuff like that, I got over 2,000 videos. Go to my channel, go to videos. There's over 2,000 videos of crazy stories and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, we in the ING with it. See that? That's where we at with it. Shout out the city of champions, man. Shout out all my champs out there. I young. If you really want to hear some stories, tomorrow, I'm gonna sit back today, right? And then tomorrow I'll tell some stories. I don't want to end it off with that vibe. I'm about to end it right now, so I don't want to end it off with a vibe like that, you know? Sorry about that, but I got you. You know what I mean? I got you. Right? Hey, shit on the shingles, that shit was fire. I ain't even gonna lie. That was my best breakfast. I low-key, hey, that's one breakfast that I do miss. What's a breakfast that, or what's just a food that you used to eat inside prison that you guys miss? I ain't gonna lie, SOS, that's one food that I would like to replicate. Like, I would like to know what goes into that, because that was fire. Fire with the biscuit. Throw it in there, that way it absorbs the gravy. Just mix it in there. Man, that shit was fire. The beef hash, the breakfast hash was fire too. I'm not gonna lie. For real. You miss eating 3 meals a day? It was dope. Telly, what's good, my G? Get the cooking show food. Hey, we could do that too. I was just thinking about that. I need to start doing some spreads, huh? Start doing some spreads and stuff like that. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do, right? Because we all know YouTube, how can I say it? To get it going, because this next check is only, I could probably do it with this next YouTube check on the 21st. So with this check on the 21st or the 22nd, I'm gonna put a little bit of money back into. I'm gonna buy stuff to start doing like spreads and stuff. Tamal, we could do a tamal. Let me know in the chat. What do you guys want? Like a spread that you guys have heard of and you guys would like to see. I think a tamal will be a good one. My boy Matthew, what's good, my G? I appreciate you, my boy. It's been a minute. Pancakes with peanut butter and bananas, almond cookies, Fat Boy breakfast. Fire. That's fire. Thank you, thank you. That's right, Matthew. Glad you feeding me, my boy. Glad you doing good, G. I already know, my G. You've been a day one. You know what I mean? As soon as I seen your name, I was like, oh, gotta say what's up to the boy, man. Ramen pizza? I don't think I've ever made that one. I don't think I've ever made a ramen pizza. I've made the pizza out of the bread. You take off the crust and you just smush the pieces of bread, the slices. You take off the crust, you lay them down and you compress them together and it makes one big old thing like that. And then you just put the stuff on top. Like I know how to make a pizza. Hell yeah. Hey, I appreciate you, my boy Brandon Kirby. I appreciate you, G. Yeah, that's facts though. Hey, with a breakfast like that, my boy John Doe, with a breakfast like that, yeah, it's gonna have you full for a good little minute. That's one thing I do remember. Cause I remember you know how when we were in Silmar and shit, how they'll give you the pancakes, they'll give you the oatmeal, like the little cup of oatmeal, like a little cup of oatmeal, the pancakes, a peanut butter, and what else? And a banana, no? And it was a banana. So I remember I used to always just no, I used to rip up the pancakes, throw it inside the oatmeal, then cut up the banana into like little pieces with the spoon, throw it in there, and then the peanut butter on top with a little bit of syrup, throw the syrup in there too, and then just mix it all together. That right there is a good breakfast. It's gonna fill you up, but yeah, you're gonna be full for a little bit though, for sure. Yup. Carne asada and sweet plantain. Okay. That's that salvi. That's that salvi meal right there. You just need the rice and beans. Rice and beans with the plantain and the carne asada. That's dinner right there, boy. Giovanni, what's good, my G? Nah, you don't need to do all that, my boy. Just take boxing classes, homie. If you really like you feel like you need something like that, take boxing classes, take karate, take self-defense classes. You don't need to join a gang for that. Just take self-defense classes and stand up for yourself. Yeah, hell nah. You don't need to join a gang, man. For real. Tamra, how we doing? How we doing? I hope you're doing good. If I have 2018 to edit in Mayan numbers. Nah, you good, G. You good. The way we are right now, you're only gonna get pressed if you go around like dogging people, you know? If you go around over here like on some like then of course, you know what I mean? But if you go just minding your own business, just tunnel vision, you good. Of course though, you need to have your head on the swivel, be aware of your surroundings, you know what I mean? But don't go acting like you're the hardest. If you go around acting like you're the hardest motherfucker, you're gonna get tested no matter where you go. But if you go around calm, cool, collected, how you doing, sir? How you doing, man? Buenos dias. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hey, excuse me. You good, you know what I mean? It's all about the way you carry yourself. Aliyah, I appreciate you. Yeah. Facts, facts. I always tell people not to, you know what I mean? You're just gonna limit yourself. You're gonna put boundaries of where you could go, where you can't go, who you could do business with, who you can't. Just worry about yourself. Honestly, just worry about yourself. Ain't no need for that.
100.
Yes, sir. Just carry yourself with respect. Treat others the way you would want to be treated, and we good.
Yes, sir.
My boy Danny was good. Shout out, shout out Chihuahua. Shout out Chihuahua, Mexico. Brandy was good. All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna end it off right here. I'm gonna try to get some stories for tomorrow. Have a little something set up for you guys, man. But for the meanwhile, I'm just going live, taking it day by day, and you know what I mean, just chopping it up with you guys. Not only that, that way you guys could at least get to see my character a little better, instead of just judging me based on a 5-minute video, a 10-minute video. I'm gonna start doing more lives like this, start doing more IRL. In case you guys don't know what IRL means, that means in real life streaming. I'm gonna start going live and just be outside with it. Whether it be a food vlog, whether it be a market vlog, whether it be a haircut vlog. But I'm gonna start doing more lives and doing vlogs. Fuck all that filming and editing. I'm gonna just do it raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it raw and cut. I'm gonna just go live and we'll do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm going to certain areas where I know it could get tricky, I'm not gonna do that to myself. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going to like do a food vlog and stuff like that, and I know I'm going with people where we good, we protected, we well, then you know what I mean? But we'll see little by little we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Little by little we gonna get it together. Yeah, you already know some places it can get Mickey and tricky and you gotta use your brain. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys, man. You gotta give respect to get it, man. Treat people the way that you would want to be treated. And at the end of the day, man, we all one. There's only one race in this world, and that's the human race. We all the same. It don't matter what skin color you are. It don't matter what ethnicity, what nationality. It don't matter where you at in the map. We all the same. We all bleed the same. And at the end of the day, respect. It all starts with respect, man. Unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, it's your boy Santo G. Shout out my good people at Killer Kush, man. If you guys ain't following my good people at Killer Kush, follow them on IG at Killer Kush, period, Los Angeles. With that being said, man, we out. Till tomorrow, man. You guys have a good night. Y'all stay safe, because it is rainy right now, so the conditions ain't the best. So y'all stay safe, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Humbly, man, humbly, for real. I appreciate you guys. Because you guys are changing my life little by little every day. Whether you guys notice it or not, you guys have changed my life. If it wasn't for you guys, I'll probably be dead or in prison. And that's real. Let's get it.